Oh man, this is a really beautiful place. I slept really well in the middle of the woods. I woke up a few times this night and you hear nothing, so I need to get used to that bit.
Oh.
And apparently it includes free breakfast. It's a really nice place to ride.
Oh, it's so beautiful over here. Wow.
By the way, we saw the toilet. It had a really big wasp nest right in the above the door. We didn't see it at first, but it wasn't really usable because the wasp nest was really lively. Although this place is beautiful to ride, we are going to find another shelter. We saw two shelters in the east of where we are now. One looks like it's on top of a hill, and it really looks cool, so I hope it's accessible. We are going to find an ICA to get some supplies, and maybe find a restaurant to get something to eat. So maybe we'll see you there if we find one today. Thought so.
Thought that.
Yes. Yeah, exactly that. We found a really nice place to eat. Emma's over there chilling. There's grass on the roof and a really nice lake. We had a really relaxing day today. Just sitting at the ICA and looking to what we're going to do in the next few days. We booked a cabin, so we're going just over the border to Norway and take one night at the cabin to charge up some power banks, and we'll see from there if we're going back to Sweden or through Norway down. We're going to eat now and soon. You'll see the food in a second. Tot zo!
Only street.
Sorry?
You drive only on the street.
Yeah, and soft off-road.
And now we're looking for a place to spend the night.
Ah, okay.
And you're like camping or?
Tent.
Yeah.
No camping place.
Hey, but
We're looking for a place either to put up the tent or kind of hut or something like that.
We have like a map for all the shelters in Sweden, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, shelters here are often for pay.
Oh.
You have to pay.
Oh. Oh.
No?
Nee.
No.
Okay. Oh, we are looking for something.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey.
Have a nice trip. Have
Yeah.
a good time.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Nice bikes, by the way.
Yeah, cool.
I bought it some weeks ago.
Hey, good luck. The Germans back there, they were riding the T7 and an, I think an F750 GS from BMW. I really like the T7, it's my favorite bike, apart from the Transalp of course. But they were riding really nice knobby tires, and they were pointing at my tires because I have the Battle Axe A41 on them from Bridgestone, the adventure tires. But they were looking at it and said, you only drive on the street. Yeah, that's pretty much what the tires are for. They're not really off-road tires. We had a lot of expenses for this trip on some gear, so I didn't really have the budget to change out the tires for off-road tires, because these were already on it. We didn't really expect to do so much off-road with the heavy load and Emma on the back, but yeah, I think next year we'll look into changing the tires. So if you have any suggestions, just drop it in the comments.
So it's around 8 o'clock right now in the evening. We're quite tired, it was a long day. It started to rain, so I hope we find one of the two shelters fast. We need to drive for like 15 minutes or something. We always have some extra food with us. We've got the Mountain House meals, the dehydrated meals. You can just pour some water over it, some hot water, and it's eatable. And we also got a water filtration system with us, the Catadil B3. So yeah, you can just filter the water you find like from a lake and drink it afterwards. So it's great. So if we need to stay an extra night, we can just do that. Hope we don't, but yeah. So shelter, the last shelter had a log over the road, so we're going up to the hill, and it's getting quite steep right now. So let's see if we can make it.
Yeah, yeah, it's quite steep. It's quite sandy, as you can see. Holy shit! I don't know if the GoPro will show this, but I've never ridden something this steep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need to get up there to the
man.
right.
I'll take a break for a minute. So, we're staying at quite a beautiful place, but you can't really see that far. Over there is a really big river, and as you can see, it's quite foggy up here. It was raining when we woke up, but as you can see, there's our tent. Looks beautiful in the woods. Here's the shelter with the motorcycle in it. Last night we heard some noises of big animals, but they were down in the valley. The climb on the path here was quite steep, so let's hope we make it down again. Emma is packing up the tent as of now. We'll see you on the way down. Tot zo!
Norsk, svensk, engelsk. English? Yes. ID.